Let me start by asking this. Can you really become pain-free from long-term pain? Most people think the answer is no. I'm here to tell you it is yes. If you've lived with pain for months or even years and have tried osteopathy, physiotherapy, medications, injections, or even surgery, but you are still in pain, then you will want to listen to this video for the next few minutes. I would guess that almost everyone listening to this video will have been given a story about their pain at some point. What do I mean by a story? You've got wear and tear, arthritis, a slipped disc, or a degenerative disc, weak muscles, poor posture, or even your pain is because of your age. But I think the most damaging sentence is, you just have to live with it. With that story, it changes how you see your body, how you move, how you live. But here's the problem. The story doesn't explain why you still have pain. It is just a story. If your pain has lasted longer than 3 months, or it come and go, that's what's classified as chronic pain or long-term pain. It is there, but it's not because of an injury. In fact, chronic pain is very rarely caused by tissue damage because all injuries heal. All bodies heal. Tissues heal, bones heal, muscles heal, ligaments heal, even discs can heal, and yes, nerves does heal or even regrow. So the question is, if the body heals, why are you still in pain? I will tell you, because pain is a learned response, just like learning to ride your bicycle. Pain isn't a signal from your body. It is a decision made by your brain. When our brain senses danger, real danger or even perceived danger, the response is exactly the same. It can create pain to try to protect you. Over time, that protective mechanism can become overprotective. Our brain learns pain. Then our nervous system becomes hypersensitive, and normal movement starts to feel dangerous. And this is what we call neuroplastic pain symptoms. Let me be clear. The pain you feel in your body is real. It is physical. It is not imagined, and it's not a psychological weakness. Here's the moment that it changes everything. If pain can be learned, it can be relearned. Your brain or our brain is just like Play-Doh or plastic. It's changeable, it's trainable. We can't erase pain, but I can teach you the nervous system's safety instead of danger. So let's look at why most traditional treatments fail. Because most pain treatments focuses on the body. Massage, manipulations, strengthening exercises, surgery, or injections. Because the medical world believes if there's pain, there is damage or an injury. But when pain is driven by our nervous system, body-only treatments offer, at best, only temporary relief. It's like changing the light bulb, but the problem is in the wiring. So let's look at what does pain really steals from you. Pain doesn't just hurt, it shrinks your life. You stop trusting your body, you stop avoiding movements, you cancel plans, you lose confidence, and you miss moments. The real cost of pain isn't money, it's missed opportunities in life. Let me tell you about Rupert. Rupert was told that his back was so damaged that without surgery, he might be paralyzed. He lived in fear. When we worked together, he discovered something crucial. His spine wasn't broken. His nervous system was just overprotective of that perceived danger. 3 weeks later, Rupert was pain-free. Not just walking, not just exercising, he was actually paragliding. No surgery, no injections, and also no more fear. Then there's Chris. Chris had back pain for 32 years. He built his life around pain. He missed precious time with his children. He spends thousands of pounds on searching for relief. He learned how to retrain his pain system, and Chris became pain-free in just under 4 weeks. So, how do we heal pain? If it's not by fixing your back, or correcting your posture, or strengthening a weak core through Pilates or exercises, how do we do it then? We need to calm our nervous system. We need to remove fear from movement. We need to retrain pain pathways. We need to restore trust back into our bodies. Pain is not a damage problem. It's a overprotection problem. And protection can be turned down. Here's something that you can do tomorrow morning. Just 10 minutes. Go and sit comfortably. Breathe slowly, just in through your nose and out through your nose. And repeat the next few sentences. I am safe. I am strong. I am amazing. And I love myself. Just those 4 sentences. If you repeat that for 10 minutes, I can guarantee you, after a week, just see how you all feel inside your body. That is not positive thinking. That is not meditation. It is teaching your nervous system safety. And safety changes pain. So, the message I want to leave you with: you are not broken. You are not weak. Your spine is not fragile. Your pain is not permanent. And with the right approach, your nervous system will change. I know this because I see it every day. Recovery isn't a question of if, it is a question of when. And for many people, that moment can start now. Thank you for listening, And if you've got any questions, please do contact me.